And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Justin McCormick back again, and we're continuing the playoff run. AFL season year 3 of the Cincinnati Slash. This is Arena Football Road to Glory, as we are now in a conference championship down to 4 teams. It's the Brigade and Rush, and then the Wranglers and Slash. We've already faced this team twice in the season, beat them both times, so we got to see if we can hang on and beat them for the third time where it counts. Both teams on a win streak, as the Wranglers finished the season 12-5 record, Slash 14-3 with a win in the playoffs there. The Wranglers finished the season with the best rush offense in the league, so we'll definitely have to look out against that. They also have one of the better rush defenses, while their pass defense is on the lesser side of things, the bottom half. Our pass defense is the best, and our turnover difference also the best. We'll definitely have to see if that is going to be enough to go in our favor. As we check out the rosters, we'll check to see if there's any injuries along the way there for the Wranglers. They have no injuries, so we'll check out the full roster here for the Wranglers as they come in to Cincinnati. Adrian McPherson again at the helm. John Fitzgerald will be the backup quarterback for today, with Kevin Nickerson, the offensive specialist. He'll be looking to make some big plays downfield. A lot of defensive specialists for the Wranglers. They have Damon Mason, Devontae Franklin, Nate Coggins, and Deveron Harper. So definitely be looking out for number 2. See if we can avoid him. On the line, the left side, Donovan Arp is going to be backed up by Raymond Richardson. On the right side, Aaron Humphrey. And then Angel Rubio will be his backup, with the man in the middle being Eric Thomas. And then Tyron Johnson will be in the middle, backing him up. Dane Krager, probably one of the better runners in the league when he gets an opportunity. He has got the ball duty in the backfield, and he's got linebackers. So Deveron Cheverini in action again today. He's going to be looking to see if he can stuff the run as well as play the role of a good receiver. Fred Coleman will be the other receiver linebacker, with Cedric Robinson and P.J. Winston being the wide receiver D-back duo for them. Todd Severs will be in action today. Pierre Conway will probably not be in the game today, though, as Severs will take over for kicking duty. So this is going to be the conference championship. We got this game, and hopefully we'll have the next game in the Arena Bowl. We will see who advances. Who will be in the Arena Bowl? Will it be the Kansas City Brigade, Chicago Rush? And facing them, will it be the Austin Wranglers or the Cincinnati Slash? Let's go and find out. That game is next. We are back in Cincinnati, Ohio. A little late on pushing the play button there, but okay. The Austin Wranglers ready to take the field, as they will be in all white with that white helmet. We're going to be seeing if they can make enough plays. They've got the third opportunity here to get a win over the Slash this season, as they have not won against the Slash except for last season. But the Cincinnati Slash now take the field. Dan Russell leaving his guys out there. So we'll see how well they can do today. Definitely going to be some big plays in this one, as the Wranglers will call the toss. They call heads. It'll go to the Slash, so we'll kick the ball first to make sure that our defense starts things off, hopefully on the right foot. And speaking of the right foot of Mackenzie Homebreaker will start us off, as we'll see how well things go from here, as Homebreaker has been a great addition ever since we added him in Season 2. Definitely a lot better than Chris Shank, as that is going to be a return. Robinson spins out of one, but Jason Johnson with a tackle. That'll be down at the 9-yard line, first down. So Adrian McPherson Lines up out there to see what he can do. He's got Krager behind him. Chiaverini, Nickerson, Robinson, as Robinson goes in motion. As there's going to be throw over the middle. Cornelius Bonner's got it. Already an interception here for the Slash in the conference championship. The Wranglers don't need to make those mistakes, and they already have. Nickerson was the intended target, but McPherson just missed him, and that's going to be a turnover. Ball's going to be at the 11-yard line, so it'll be first down from there. As Rutledge go in motion, we'll hike that one a little early, and he will not be able to get over there in time. Good play there. I believe that was Mason that made the swat. As we'll try a second down now. So ball's at the 12. Can't get the first down if we get at the 2 or inside it. So we'll see how things go here. We'll try a run play, because they're really good at the run, and yeah, that shows it. Big tackle at the line. Dewan Moss will go nowhere. He might have got a yard there, but probably not. 3rd and 10 now. Bonner, Onomatopoeia, and Rutledge are out there. Back to pass there. Rutledge has got a step. Can he get it? Yes, he does. He reaches up, and he brings that one down. Touchdown, Damian Russell with his first score of the game, as Dan Russell was able to find him. As that will be a yuck kick, but that will go in still. So that kick goes up in a good 11-yard pass from Russell to Rutledge. 3 plays, 12 yards, and a very easy turnover and score. So Slash will take the lead. Now they got to hang on to it, as Homebrecker will kick a better kick that time, as that'll go off the net. Nickerson's going to get a return, and no tackle there as finally goes down, but a good return for the Wranglers. So good field position at the 17. First down and 10 from there. So Chiaverini to the right, Nickerson, Robinson left. As Arp is back there in for Krager, as that's going to be a dump off. Humphreys is going to break a tackle, but he runs into a mass of bodies, finally taken down there. I think Joseph Burns was the guy that made the tackle. So 2nd and 6 as McPherson was under pressure. All 3 receivers left. Nickerson, the man off the line, as he goes. And there we go. And that's going to be a big hit there. Harold Van Diver got in the backfield, hit McPherson as he threw. That's going to spike the ground, incomplete. So 3rd and 6 now. So here we go. Chiaverini left. He's going to go in motion, join his brothers. Back to pass here. So that's going to be quickly thrown. Robinson's got it, and he's gone. As he catches it, bounces off the dasher boards and is able to keep his feet. Touchdown, Wranglers. And now they're setting up to tie it here. Receivers will see what he can do from there. As that will be up in and good. So tie ball game now. 7-all. As the Slash will now get the football. We'll see how well things go. 29-yard pass from McPherson to Robinson. 3 plays, 33 yards. And that will help out, as that will go flying way out of bounds. So that will be a penalty. Or a glitch, whatever you want to call it there. So 2.5 minutes left in the first. Tie ball game still at 7-all after 1 possession each. Both teams looking to see what they can do. Is back to pass here. Russell's going to find Rutledge in the end zone, but not quite, as that bangs around off the wall and hits the grass, incomplete. Good deflection there. And they'll go back to pass again. Russell looking, fires that over the middle. Rutledge has it, and he breaks the tackle, and he breaks the plane. Touchdown Slash. Damian Rutledge is just going to be tough to stop today as he's got two now. Dan Russell with his second touchdown pass of the day, and Mackenzie Homebreaker with his second extra point of the day, up in and good. So 14-7 the score. Slash take the lead back. 30-yard pass from Russell to Rutledge. They didn't have far to go, but you don't really have too far to go in arena football or indoor football for that matter. As this will be a huge kick there, Homebreaker. Tried to put it between the uprights, but that's going to bank off the pole there. Burns makes the adjustment and tackles him down about the 6. First down, Wranglers. And Wranglers with 33 yards passing. No running yet for them. As Giavarini goes in motion, goes left. And that's going to be a big hit there. Nickerson able to slide and makes the catch past the 15, first down. As he was well aware of what happened there. McPherson got clobbered, but he completes his third pass. One interception, though, for him, but he does have a touchdown. And back to pass here. McPherson looking. Going to throw that one, and Nickerson's going to catch it and go crashing over the boards inside the 20, at the 20. First down now. So Slash with one takeaway so far. They got to try and see if they can stop them here, as the Wranglers are driving pretty good here. It's a good throw, and Joseph Burns has got the pick, and he's got the pick six. Joseph Burns steps in front of one and makes that interception look easy. And then he made the return look even easier. One of the fastest guys in the league other than his partner Rutledge. And he returns one for a pick six. Joseph Burns, the league leading interception artist, decides that he wants to return this one for a pick six. And he gets it easily. As it looked like the Wranglers were going to score, and score hugely on a drive that was working. But the big problem was Joseph Burns said no. 35-yard interception return for a touchdown. So after that, Slash are going to start to get a bit of a lead here, as Homebreaker will kick a good one. That will go off the net left. And that's going to be a return, and Robinson nailed, as Sheeran Pearson was the last guy that hit him. 1st and 10 on the 10. So here we go. 57 yards passing for the Wranglers so far, but they've only got the one score. Giavarini goes in motion. All receivers to the right as McPherson takes off, and Cornelius Bonner in pursuit. Only a couple yards there, but a good heads-up play by McPherson to take off, as he beat us last time for a huge 30-something yard run. And he's going to be trying to do it again here. Man in motion, back to pass. He'll throw it left. And Nickerson might have got the first down there. Probably did. As Joseph Burns was one of the guys that made the hit. First down and 10 on the 20. So McPherson 5 for 8 on the day. He's got 2 touchdowns, but now, or 1 touchdown, but now 2 interceptions. As Giavarini goes in motion again, and that will end the first quarter. Slash with a good lead here, 21-7 over the Wranglers after 1 quarter of play. So here we go. Giavarini to the right, Dickerson off the line, and Robinson left. As that's going to be a short dump off. He can't hit Giavarini, as that's incomplete. Tried to hit the left shoulder, but That one was out of reach by a good ways. All three receivers left now. Nickerson off the line, ready to take off. Back to pass, and that's going to be knocked down incomplete as McPherson tried to throw it, but he had somebody wrapped around his ankle, so that one spikes the ground. Third down. All three receivers right now. Coleman on the inside. Back to pass. That's going to be a good throw, and that one's intercepted. Bernard Bailey with that one. So Adrian McPherson, already barely past the first quarter, has thrown 3 interceptions, and all 3 drives have led to some kind of score for the Slash as they take over the 22-yard line. Let's see what happens here as we'll hand this one off. DeJuan Moss has got a good run for a second, and he's taken down. Chiaverini, playing linebacker, makes the tackle. So good tackle by him as he was heads up. I did not react fast enough to try and get a stiff arm out of that one, but it's okay. Back to pass here. Rutledge is going to not be open at all, as that is going to be a huge catch. Chiaverini with a pick now, as Russell was nailed, so that throw did not go anywhere where Russell would have liked, so that's going to give the ball back to the Wranglers. 1st and 10 on the 15, as Jason Johnson comes in now to replace Viong on the line. There's going to be back to pass there, and McPherson goes down. Harold Vandiver with a sack. He's got almost 10 on the year so far, as that is a 4-yard loss. So the Wrangler offense has been struggling quite a bit here, as they are now looking at 2nd and 14. 4-yard loss on that one, so that definitely did not help out. Neither with this. Jason Johnson, somehow, some way, the right end tight end did not catch his block. That's another sack, 2 in a row. So Donovan Arp, somehow, some way, was not on his block there. Jason Johnson went through nearly untouched. And that's 2 sacks in a row for this defense as Johnson goes the other side. Dave Barnes now in for Vandiver, as this will be back to pass, and Barnes nearly got back there, but that's a dump off to Chiaverini, and that might have got a yard maybe. It's now 4th and 17, and the Wranglers are going to attempt to kick a field goal here, so let's see if Severs can get this one. About a 37-yard field goal here, as this will go up, in, and good. So Severs able to scrounge and get something there for his team, as the Wranglers now down by 11. 37-yard field goal by Severs. 4 plays, they only go 1 yard. And those penalties definitely did not help out, as that'll go off the netting there, and Burns can't get out of the end zone. Tried to find some room, but could not. So we'll definitely do the need to get out of the end zone play. As it's back to pass here. Gonna launch that one down the middle of the field. Rutledge has it. Touchdown, as he broke another tackle at the goal line. I love that play. I'm sorry. I just love it. I don't normally bomb the ball like this in 2K5, but if I decide to do another series there and do a rebuild, I'm probably going to have to find some good deep threats, as this kick will be up, in, and good. Homebreaker with 4 successful kicks, as the Wranglers go for a field goal while the Slash go for a touchdown. 49-yard pass from Russell to Rutledge. That's been our big thing all year, as Homebreaker will get ready to kick this one off. Wranglers have to do something, and they have to do it quickly if they want to make their way to the Arena Bowl Championship, as this is going to be a return. Burns will bring his guy down about the 9, maybe the 10. as that is going to be at the 10. First down and 10 on the 10. 28-10 the score as we approach halftime. Vandiver, Hillard, and Golston out there as usual. And Velcro was close to that one, but Chiaverini brings it in. So 2nd and inches there. 2.5 minutes left in the half. Chiaverini by himself on the right. Robinson left. As that is going to be a good throw attempt, and DeJuan Moss has got a pick. He doesn't get interceptions often, but McPherson threw it right to him. 4 interceptions in the first half. DeJuan Moss gets another interception as he has at least got 2 within the last few weeks. So he's been doing some pretty good football even on the defensive side of things. 4 interceptions by the Wranglers thrown so far, and it's not even halftime yet. As Moss will get the toss there, he'll go up the gut and get maybe 1, maybe 2. So he'll get 1. So here we go, second. Let's see what we're going to do here. Onomatopoeia, Rutledge, and Bonner are out there. Back to pass here. Rutledge has got a step. He's going to catch that, and he'll get it inside the 10. 1st and goal. Damian Rutledge with yet another catch, and he's going to be doing everything he can to keep catching them. 103 yards now for Rutledge. As back to pass here. Going to try and throw that one, but Russell hit as he throws. Incomplete. Tried to stay in the pocket there, and that was probably not the best idea, but still a decent one. 4 for 8 on the day for Russell. 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. So he's not been doing too bad today, as there's going to be a toss play. Moss will get a yard. That's it. Chiaverini on the tackle. That'll make it 3rd down. Maybe this play will work here too. We'll see. Back to pass here on this one. Rutledge has got a step, and that one fired a bit too early off the board and on the grass, incomplete. So we'll just take a field goal here. Make it a 21-point lead at least. As that's the 1-minute warning. I tried to rush it, but couldn't get it. That's okay. So 28-10 the score. This will make it a 21-point lead, 31-10, if this goes in. And it should, as that will be upending good. Homewrecker finds the net between the uprights. So 58 seconds left in the half. Homewrecker hits a 22-yarder, 6 plays, 15 yards. And after each turnover, the Slash have scored at least 3 points. As this will be a deep one. Sad to see that the Wranglers' season is going to end, as that's going to be a kick belt violation. So that should give them prime field position. So 1st and goal here. They have had some trouble offensively lately, so we'll see how well this works out. Back to pass, as that is going to be a throw to Chiaverini near the 5. And Austin will call timeout. 56 seconds left to go now. Robinson right, Chiaverini left, and Nickerson off the line to the right as he takes off now. Going to be a good throw over to the right. Chiaverini crossing the field, and he crosses into the end zone, touchdown. So Wranglers actually able to score here on this one. So it's 31-16 now, and 31-17. So that one good. 39 seconds left on the clock. A 5-yard pass from McPherson. Chiaverini took them 2 tries, but they got it. As this one will go off the net. Joseph Burns will get a return here. And he's not going to get too far. As Cincinnati will call timeout. 36 seconds left. Let's see what we got this time. Same crew as always out there receiving. Back to pass, and Rutledge has got another step. He's got another touchdown. You don't stop these guys. 20-point lead once again. Going to be 21 after the extra point if it goes in. As Rutledge definitely pumped up after that one. 31 seconds and ticking. As we could technically just wait until the clock runs down. There's about a few seconds between the play clock and the actual clock. We'll do that. Let it run down to about 1 second at least. As that one is going to be up, in, and good. So the Slash dominating so far 38-17. The Wranglers have been having trouble keeping the football and driving with it. As we'll look at the stats in just a moment. So taking out the game stats for the first half, 38-17 the score is the Slash with 144 passing yards, 5 rushing yards, 81 passing yards for the Wranglers, and 2 rushing yards for them there. With the giveaways, basically, the Wranglers have pretty much given this football away as they have thrown 4 interceptions. The Slash threw 1 interception, but it's definitely not cost them so much. Third down conversions, Wranglers 1 for 3, Slash 1 for 2. Only 1 penalty on the Slash in the first half there. Adrian McPherson drops to a 63-3 rating after 1 half of football with 87 pass yards, 2 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. He's 9 for 16 on the day with a 56% completion and 2 sacks, while Russell, 102-1 rating, 144 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception, 5 for 10 on the day with 50% completion. So we'll definitely see how well things go in the second half. We'll be right back. So third quarter starting off here. The Slash looking to see if they can make their way into the Arena Bowl championship for the second year in a row. As last year they won it. As that one will go flying way out of bounds. That'll be a big turnover there. As that'll put the ball at the 20. See if the run game can do something other than a couple yards. As that'll be a good toss. Moss will get back to the line. That's about it. So good run defense by this team so far. As they have been hard to really stop. Cornelius Bonner, Damian Rutledge, and Ano Monapia are the receivers. Back to pass here. As Ano Monapia could have an opening here, he leaps for it, but cannot get it. That's incomplete. Third down now. So could not hit him there. Joseph Burns yet to come in as receiver, so we'll be looking to see if we can get him. As Rutledge will get this one. That's a catch, and he'll be down inside the 15, near the 10, 1st and 10 from there. So ball at the 11-yard line, 1st down and 10. As that is 6 catches now for Rutledge. As DeJuan Moss lost yardage that time, so nothing doing there. let's see what we got here. Might be able to get something open there with Onomatopoeia or even Rutledge as they go back to pass. Onomatopoeia with a chance for it, but he cannot reach up and get that. That's incomplete. So we'll go with a play that's been working pretty much all season. We'll take this one off. Ooh, got to throw that one quickly, and in and out of the hands of Onomatopoeia as he got hit as the ball came in. So that's going to be an incompletion. We'll just kick the field goal here. So 38-17 the score as we go for the field goal here. That one goes up over and good, so that'll make it 41-17. 28-yard field goal by Homebreakers. 7 plays, 19 yards, but they do walk away with points. So we definitely got to see how the Wranglers are going to do here. They have got to get some kind of offensive thing going. Here's Pearson with the hit as the fullback linebacker makes something happen down at the 5-yard line, 1st and 10. So about 3 minutes left in the third. Looking to try and see if they can make something happen. They've got to try and narrow this gap. A touchdown here would be great, but then that is not going to happen as oh no, they lost Chiaverini. He's down. He's holding his elbow, so probably got nailed or he hit the grass a little hard, so he's going to walk off the field hopefully for just a short bit. As it is now 2nd and 10. McPherson having some trouble today with passes, but not too much. Coggins in now as Nickerson will take off. It's going to be a big throw there to the left as Coleman has it, and he's going to bring that one down, and there's a penalty, so that will come back. That penalty is only going to be for a couple of yards, but they will get another chance at the down. 2nd and 12. Ball's at the 2-yard line as Vion, Golston, and Vandiver are the big guys on the line here. As that is going to be a throw there, and that one's swatted. Joseph Burns knocks it down. Onomatopoeia actually had a second chance at it as it banked off the wall, incomplete. 3rd and 12 now. Robinson, Nickerson, Coleman all left. See what they do on this down. Back to pass. He's going to throw that short, and Robinson might have lost a yard there as he got hit by both the linebackers. Bonner and Moss take him down, and 2 of the linemen having words as Golston was just not having it. That was a yard loss there, so I'm making 4th and 13 now, and they have got to kick this long field goal. This will be about a 63-yarder. NFL players have trouble with this distance. As that will be up. It'll be too far to the right off the net. And it will be a return here for Burns. He'll get that past the 15. 1st down, Slash. As Severs could not accurately put that one near the uprights. Just could not get that to work here. So here we go. Velcro, Rutledge, and Bonner are out there. See what Dan Russell can draw up here on this one. Is this going to be a throw? And all 3 D-backs are on Rutledge as Russell just flung that one as he had to get out of trouble quick. So Darren Chiaverini elbow beside us. He'll be right back. So we got to see what we can do here on this one. And onomatopoeia will go in motion here, back to pass. Bonner on the stop route, but he's not going to be able to get anything there, as that is incomplete, knocked down by the linebacker. We'll try this play again, but we got to put Bonner on a different route this time. So here we go. Onomatopoeia back, and he takes off. And Russell could not get the ball out in time. That's going to fall incomplete. So that did not work out. 4th and 10. As they'll try for a field goal here. This will be about a 48-yard field goal. And this one might not make it. This one's going to drift and will go off the upright there, as that is going to be a return out to the 5-yard line. So Kinsey Homebreaker misses one there. That's mainly my stick skill. I always hook it left. If I adjust a bit more, I actually might be able to make it, but at that distance, it's definitely hard to be able to adjust that one, because the upright's only a 8-foot gap there. As Chiavarini goes in motion, he's back out there. Good to see that. As that is a big sack. Harold Vandiver runs his lineman over. Then he runs the quarterback over. Huge sack. Vandiver knocking the quarterback down for a 4-yard loss. That's going to put the ball back on the 1-yard line. 2nd and 14. They were backed up like this last time. See what McPherson can do here as he goes back to pass. They're going to throw that short to the left as Bernard Bailey drags down Chiavarini. It's about a 5-yard gain. 3rd and 9 now. Last little bit of time ticking off the 3rd quarter here. All 3 receivers to the right. As Robinson goes in motion, we'll see what they call up here on this one. That's going to be a good throw to the left, and Robinson stopped in midfield. Good open field tackle there, as he had to stop him. That'll be 1st down on the 24-yard line, and we'll definitely pick it up after this. The 3rd quarter ends. Cincinnati Slash lead the Austin Wranglers 41-17. The Slash are blowing these guys out. Robinson with his 3rd catch on the day, 49 yards and a touchdown. Let's see what they do here. Is Nickerson with it. He gets a big catch for 8 yards. That'll be 2nd and 2. Now at the 16-yard line, they're closing in. All 3 receivers out there. 2 right, 1 left. And that's going to be a big, big play there. Vandiver got behind him. And McPherson tried to throw it, and it spikes the ground. I thought that would have been a fumble, but okay, it's all right. Here we go. 3rd down and 2. Wranglers have been having trouble. There's a good throw. Chiavarini's got it. Velcro tried to swat it, but he missed. And that's going to be a touchdown. So they're going to go for 2 here. Chiavarini with 6 catches, 42 yards. And he's got 2 touchdowns on the day. As McPherson can't get that off. That is going to be a turn against them, as that is going to be only a 6-point touchdown. 4:17 left in the game, 41-23 the score. So they're down by 18 here. They'll try for the onside kick. 16-yard pass from McPherson, Chiavarini. And they score after 6 plays. There's the onside kick. And that is picked up. Jason Johnson's got it near the 15. So Slash will open things up here. Let's see how things go here. We'll try this run play to the right. I did go the wrong way with it, but that's okay. We'll just kill some clock here. That's going to be a good toss. But Moss is going to go flying out of bounds. So a lot of big penetration here by the Wranglers. They're not letting us do hardly anything with the ball. So second down, 13, 3-yard loss there. Moss could not go anywhere but straight into the wall. As Moss will get the pitch here. Moss will get probably his 3 yards back. So third down here. We got 2 out of it. Trying to change some things up here. Back to pass. They're going to play zone. Onomatopoeia with the catch. It will be short of the marker, though, as they played a deeper zone that time, so that definitely helped out on the coverage. So we go for the field goal here. This will make it another 21-point lead, as that will be hooked a little left, but that will go straight down the middle. So up in and good. 44-23 the score. 3:05 left in the game. 22-yard field goal by Mackenzie Homebreaker. 4 plays, 6 yards. Killed a little bit of clock, but didn't need to do much here on that drive. As this will be a big kick there. And that looks like it'll go between the uprights. That'll be a touchback. So the Wranglers fighting for their lives here now with 3 minutes left. They've got to score 1 touchdown every minute, and they've got to do it quickly and get the ball back twice. Robinson right, Nickerson off the line right, Chiavarini left. Back to passes. That is going to be a huge catch to the right. Robinson's got it. I thought Bailey was more in position there, but he was not. That was a good catch there. Robinson now with 4 for 55 yards at a touchdown. All 3 receivers left. Back to pass here, and Viong's back there. As Big V, Thomas Viong, our big nasty man of a pickup, gets back there, and he causes an incompletion there as McPherson had to throw it at him. So here we go, third down and short. Krager's not had the ball yet today, but he doesn't look like he'll get it there either, as Velcro disrupts that one. And Chiavarini cannot reel it in. 4th and 4 now, as they are actually going to go for the field goal. Severs missed a very long one last time, but this one will be about a 53-yarder. Severs going to see what he can do, as this will be up, and it will be just off to the left, I believe, as Burns will get past the 5 there, about the 7. So first down Slash, as Severs has only hit 1 kick today. The other 2 kicks have been tougher ones. So here we go. Onomatopoeia, Rutledge, and Bonner are the 3 guys out there. Back to pass here. Russell's got to throw that quickly. He will get it out in time, and Rutledge will get under it past the 20, first down, as they are trying to destroy Russell right now. Thankfully, they have not been able to succeed, but man, they're getting close. Russell 8 for 19 on the day, so he is subpar, but he's been able to get out of some trouble today, as this will be a good handoff, and Moss will go more up the middle than I wanted to. Ran straight into the linebacker for no gain. We'll see how we can do on second down. See if we can get a better result this time, as Moss has not really had a lot going on for him, as Moss goes down there. Could not get that to work as well as we wanted, but that's going to be all right. 3rd down and 10 now. As Rutledge will go in motion. He's going to get a chance here. He's got it. No, he doesn't. Incomplete. So Austin will call a timeout now with 1:11 on the clock. So it looks like the Slash will make their way to their 2nd straight Arena Bowl title here, as this will be a 44-yard field goal attempt here by the homebreaker. And this will be a straight one, so it should be good. And it will be. Drifted back to the left a bit, but he got it. 1:08 left in the game, 47-23. 44-yard field goal by homebreaker. 5 plays, 14 yards, and they just killed some clock. As now homebreaker will give the ball back to the Wranglers. Time has pretty much run out for them. Their season will be done, as Robinson will get a return. Good broken tackle there, but he can't break everything. Past the 15, and that's going to be a 1-minute warning. So Wranglers got 1 minute to save face. 16-yard line, 1st down. Chiaverini right, Nickerson, Robinson left, as Robinson goes in motion. And that's a big sack. Harold Vandiver blew up his guy again. Oh, man, what a play. I don't even have to replay that one. You all know what happened. He destroyed his guys. Damian Rutledge will get player of the game. Humphrey could not block his guy, and that was going to be a good throw right. Velcro trips up Chiaverini as he makes yet another catch and another timeout for Austin. 1 timeout left for them. 3rd and 4 with 45 seconds left. And the Austin Wranglers season ends here, as Cincinnati's already put 2 people out now. 1 more game to go. And we're going to see, oh, this one's going to be deep and a good catch. Chiaverini's got it. Touchdown, as Austin will be able to get one last score, as they will actually go for 2 here. Chiaverini, 8 catches, 80 yards, 3 touchdowns on the day. And they're going to go for a 2-point conversion attempt here. McPherson back to pass. He's looking, and that's to the corner. And that one bounces around and goes out of bounds. Incomplete. So 47-29 the score. McPherson hit Chiaverini. 28-yard pass. They score 6. Is this going to be a good kick here? Vandiver's got it, and he's not going to be able to go anywhere with it. So ball should be about the 16 for 1st down. They'll call it 15. So last bit of time left. We'll probably have time for just this one play. Let's see if Moss can get something, and he'll get the handoff. And Moss has got some room. The only time today he had room, and he got 5 yards. Not bad, Moss, not bad. We'll call that one the game. The Cincinnati Slash win the conference championship, and they win this game handily, 47-29 over the Austin Wranglers. They will advance to the Arena Bowl championship. The conference national championships, the national conference winners are the Slash. They end up coming up with a big win today. They want to show their opponents that they mean business. So we'll definitely have to see if the Brigade or if the Rush are going to be the team we face. But that matchup will be sometime in the very near future as we look at the last stats for this game. Slash winning 47-29. 182 passing yards with 12 rushing yards for the Slash. 168 passing yards for the Wranglers. Only 2 rushing yards, as they decided to pass more, and it was a bit of a mistake. McPherson, 4 interceptions on the day. They did take one away from Russell, but the last half of the game, they were 4 for 8 on the day total, but they did better, just could not finish drives. The Slash ended the day 2 for 7, While they were 0 for 2 on the 2-point conversions, Wranglers just couldn't get it to happen today at all. So McPherson will end the day 71.7 rating, 180 yards passing. He had 4 touchdowns and 4 interceptions, 17 for 58, for 29, 58% completion. He was sacked 4 times, so he definitely was in a lot of trouble today. Dan Russell, sub 100 for one of the few times in the career. 96.2 rating, 182 yards passing, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception, 8 for 20 on the day for 40% completion there. As rushing, McPherson, the only guy that rushed, he had 1 attempt, 2 yards. While DeJuan Moss, 11 attempts, he had 12 yards. So, decent day for him there. As Chiaverini, the man for them, 8 catches, 80 yards, 3 touchdowns. Cedric Robinson, 4 for 55 and a touchdown, while Kevin Nickerson, 4 for 41, and Aaron Humphrey, 1 for 4 on the day, while Damian Rutledge had 7 catches, 176 yards, and 4 touchdowns. Onomatopoeia was targeted quite a bit, but he only got 1 catch for 6 yards. No blocking for the Slash in this one, but Humphrey with 4 pancakes. He allowed a sack. Arp with 3. Kane Krager had a couple of pancakes, but allowed a sack. And then Eric Thomas allowed 2 sacks on the day. Defensively, Mason with 6 tackles. Chiaverini with 5 tackles and an interception. Krager with 4 tackles. Robinson 3, Thomas 2. And then Rubio, Franklin, Coleman, and Nickerson each had a tackle, while Victor Velcro, 5 tackles on the day. Joseph Burns showed up quite a bit today with 5 tackles and 1 interception. Vandiver with 3 sacks on the day, so a huge day for him out of 4 tackles. Onomatopoeia with 3 tackles. Jason Johnson comes in and gets a sack and 2 tackles. Cornelius Bonner with a couple of tackles and an interception. Pearson with a tackle. Bailey with a tackle and an interception. Then Barnes and Sharper each with a tackle as well, while DeJuan Moss also got an interception today. So the ball was spread around quite a bit. And then on the day, Todd Severs, 1 for 3 on the day. The only kick he hit was the 38-yarder, while Mackenzie Homebreaker, thanks to my stick skills, was not perfect, as he missed the one, thanks to me. The longest was a 45-yarder, but he did hit 3 other ones from under 30 yards. So definitely a big day for everybody there. We will see you next time. It will be the Arena Bowl Championship. We will see if we can walk away with a big victory there. Stay tuned for that. If you enjoy the content, like and subscribe, comment below. But appreciate you watching. Have a great day. May God bless you.